Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Jean. Today we're going to do some St. Patrick's Day cards. Truth is, I've never ever made a St. Patrick's Day card. It's one craft or one holiday I don't really craft. I don't think I've ever crafted anything except for the wreath, which you might have seen already. Finding cardstock, paper packs, all that stuff was not an easy task. I did manage to find this one from Photo Play. So we'll be using this one to make the cards. I will link it in the description for you. It's just a small paper pack. It has 6 sheets of 12 by 12 double-sided cardstock and 1 sheet of stickers. And remember when I did the wreath, I found this one, which is paper. This one is cardstock. So that's all I could find out there. Okay, so let's get started. Our first one, we'll make a simple one, okay? And we're going to use everything, most everything is just from the paper pack. Okay, so let's cut our card base first. We'll do a basic A2 cardstock. I need that too. Okay, so basic, my 5.5. Okay. Put that one aside. I don't think I need that one. Now let's score it. 4 1/4. Oh, I do that. See, I don't like this one, and I ordered another one for down here because I do not like this one because this is from EK Tools. It's skinnier. So I'm always cutting through my paper. So let's do it again. Very easy. So I got, like I told you before, I'm setting up a space down here where I do my filming of extra tools. Because I want my good tools upstairs because that's where I do my crafting. Okay. And I always use at least 100-pound cardstock for my bases. All right. So now we're going to just put, I got the clover one on, and I think we'll do a border. So this is, well, I just used my ruler. Did you guys take my ruler? Okay, we'll have to use this ruler. Okay, so you know an A2 is 4 1/4 by 5.5 then. So I'm going to come down 1/4. So I'm going to do 4 by, I don't know why I have that up there, 4 by 5 1/4 then. Okay. So go 5 1/4. I'm leaving 1/4 border by 4 then. Okay, that's what's on the back side. It's 2 of each sheet, so it's okay to tear up one. Okay, let's just push this off to the side. And then we're just going to glue that on. This is just this is a basic one, so you don't have to be too fancy. You can just cut a piece of paper and put it on. I'm sorry, but St. Patrick's Day is not an easy one to do. Like, what do? Shamrocks or a little leprechaun guy, huh? Okay, it's centered up pretty good. And then this one I did make the thing in design space because I couldn't find a sticker I liked. So I did a circle. I believe it's a 2-inch circle. 2.5-inch circle. And I found this really cute. It's got little clovers all the way around. So I cut that, wrote Happy St. Patrick's in the middle. And that circle is a 2-inch. So a 2.5. And I'm just going to glue this one on. And I'm going to worry about that part. Glue that on. And then I'm going to pop it up, whatever you have for foam tape. Good gravy. Everything was here, and now everything is not here. Alrighty. Wow. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna pop that up in the middle for a little dimension. Okay. And there. So just a simple, just using the paper pack. All right, that's the first one. The second one, a little different. All right, so I have the base for this one already. I'm gonna do the same base. I'm gonna do it this way again too. So where's my papers I need my cutting board. Got the scoring, we'll put that aside. And what pen? I'm going to use this one, this plaid. So I'm going to cut 3 sheets, 3.5 inches by 1 3/8. So 1 3/8. 1 3/8. Get that one off to the side by 3.5 inches. Then I'm going to do the clovers. So 1 3/8 inch. By 3.5. Okay, that's those two. Move this out of my way. Move this one. And then I'm going to use, do I want him or do I want him? I think I'll use the polka dots and put that in the middle. So I think I'll use this one here then. And just cut that out. Let your paper pack do the work for you. You can make some pretty nice cards out of it. Okay, so 1 3/8. If you don't know 1 3/8, so if you look on your board, you've got a 1/8, a quarter, and 3. Let me get my glasses. Okay, here's the 3/8 right here. Is right between a quarter and a half. Is where your 3/8 is. Okay, 1 3/8. There's my half. There's my quarter. Sometimes you just cannot get around using 8s. As much as I don't always like using them, you just have to sometimes. And that's why I made sure I had something that had 8s on it when I first started crafting. Because let me tell you, All right. Now we got the 3 strips like this. I am going to bring you in a little. Okay, I'm going to put them together. And I'm going to take my pinking shears. Make sure I have them all even. And I'm just going to give a little decoration on top. If you have a border punch, you can use that. The border punches I have, I didn't like very well for this project. So I'm just going to do the little pinking shears. So then we're going to put these, I think I'll put you in the middle, and you on one end, and you on one. So these are going to go right from edge to edge. Edge to edge. We're going to glue those down there. Okay, and then I'm gonna get my sticker that I'm gonna be using, and okay. Okay, lay you down here. Just open it up like that. Do you guys decorate for St. Patty's Day? I used to decorate because I did do a daycare out of my house for 20 years when my daughter was young. So I did decorate, but I really didn't make anything. It just wasn't my thing. But Easter and Christmas, those are mine. Now I put one on each end first. Just that way, if it's not exactly, I'll leave a little space in between the middle one. But it should be bumper to bumper here. Okay. Now we have that. Okay. And then we're going to take just a piece of white cardstock, which I already cut out because I didn't want to bring a whole one down. 4 1/4 by 1 3/4. So 4 1/4 by 1 3/4, and we're just going to put that right up here. Just like that. And that one we're just going to leave just the way it is. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to go into the sticker pack, and I'm going to put something right up here. So let's see which one I like. I think we're going to go with the St. Patrick's Day. And now that I look at that, I don't know if I like that, all that white. What do you guys think? We might not like all that white, but then I don't like the other papers that they have. So if I put some of that, I really don't like that either. Okay. We are just going to go with it. Okay, we're just going to go with it. I'm really not sure I like that. This is the problem when I don't pre-plan things out. I think I'm trying just to go through the paper pack for you guys instead of just kind of having everything planned out. But I think what I would have did is if I had some more of this down here, I would have put some down maybe first. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not my best work. All right, is that one? Is that one? So I'm just trying to use the paper pack. Okay, so now this last one I did cheat a little bit because I don't know, there wasn't really much for stickers that I liked on here that I could use on the front of a card. So what I did, let's see, we don't need this one anymore. We're going to use this one. What I did for this one, I got a little bit more fancy. I did cheat and go to the Cricut. I made a jar and I put some clovers inside and then tied some baker's twine around it, and I made a little tag to go off of it. Now, I wanted it to look like they were floating in water, but I did have a really light blue, and I didn't have a really light blue ink either, because otherwise I would have inked paper, but it'll be okay. So I made a little shaker out of that. But you want it, maybe just go like a little lighter blue, but it's still cute. So we're going to put that on there. But first we're going to put down, do I have some of that other one left? Yes, we got enough of this one. I don't have to cut a full sheet. I didn't like, let me bring the plaid. I think the plaid was a bit too much. So I don't think I want the plaid. Yeah, I didn't like the plaid. This one had the green in it. Okay. So again, I'm going to do a 4 by 5 1/4. And it should be, hopefully, we have 5 1/4. We do. 5 1/4 by 4. Okay. Now we're just gonna glue that down right there. Bring you back up. Okay, put that in the middle. So, I mean, you can take it. Normally, I would be, when I take a paper pack, I probably overthink it when I do a paper pack, because I'll sit there and like cut off pieces and see if I like it, and sometimes I just overthink things, I think. All right, let's flatten that down a little bit, and then we are just gonna foam dot that in the middle, just like that. You know, you can't get too elaborate with St. Patrick's. These are probably, this and the wreath is probably the only St. Patrick's Day I'll do. I just wanted to do a little something for you guys that do celebrate. I know there is people out there that do send cards to people. Get rid of that glue. All right, so that's how that turned out. And then you just float around. Okay, and then we have that one. Let me move this for you guys. And that one. So you've just taken the paper pack and kind of take it apart. I'm still like, not sure about that one yet. I may do a little something to it after we get off, but I like my little shaker. All right, guys, so that's St. Patrick's Day. I hope you like it. I hope it wasn't too bad. It wasn't my favorite. On to Easter, guys. All right, guys, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.